Hey guys, Bnates Gamer and I'm back with another video, and today it's gonna be maybe a long video, so just sit back, relax, please watch the whole thing before you comment, because I know probably gonna get some repeating questions. But let me first start off the video before we even get onto the topic that I wanted to talk about. Let's first go over some frequently asked questions, and that being, is Bullet Force coming to Android? Yes. Yes, it is. After iOS launches. Okay? Release date. Scheduled for summer, but could be later, earlier. I don't know. Alright? But just right now, the window is kind of this summer. Alright? Now, another thing before we get into the topic. Let's go ahead and check out the MC5 credits showing all of the people that have worked on this game. All right, so let's go ahead and go through them all. Let's keep going, keep going, keep going. I'm still going. Yeah, at this point my finger's starting to hurt, but just saying right now, I'm not going to let you guys just see the entire thing here, but basically that's like half of it, all right? Now, let's go to Bullet Force, shall we? Let's load up Bullet Force and... Oh, that's it. Oh, I can't scroll anymore. Okay, well, I just wanted to point that out, guys, that there is a team for Bullet Force. It is very small, so... like, Lucas is, stressed enough, just trying to make this game, make everyone happy. But that's where this topic comes in. This game doesn't make everyone happy, and that's frustrating for a developer, but I mean, it's the fact. You can't make everyone happy. Now, the reason I'm just bringing this up is because I've seen a lot of, comments and questions about, or a lot of hate also, saying, why is this game like this? Bnates, you're ruining the game. Lucas, don't let Bnates work with you on the game. Blah, blah, blah. Because of the fact that there is some, Call of Duty elements in there. As well as just since my name is there. It's there in the credits. People are just ridiculously, it's just absurd. People are like, no, you can't let him do that. He's going to ruin it. All this stuff. So... anyways, let me just further what I do on the game as a creative content designer. Basically, I think of ideas for the game, including the perk system, all the perks, the kill streaks, as well as the leveling system, like when you unlock stuff, the amount of XP you get, all that stuff. That's what I really think of, and then I give it to Lucas. He looks it over. If he likes it, he'll use it. If not, I could probably think of something else, or he'll change it, whatever it may be. It's his game, he does what he wants. So, let's just go over. So, the topic of this is Battlefield or Call of Duty. So, there are some people I've seen that think that Bullet Force is a Battlefield game. There are some who think it's like a Call of Duty game. It is intended to be a mix. This game was first inspired by Battlefield. Lucas is a big fan of Battlefield. You guys don't know who Lucas is. Created the game. Just point that out for those who don't know. And so he's inspired by Battlefield. He decided to make this game. He's done an excellent job. He's been working on this, I think, for a year now or so. And there are huge similarities to Battlefield. So I have kind of just a little small list of just some of the things. But Battlefield side, basically the whole movement, the style of the game is literally it's Battlefield. The way the character moves, the models, the character models, the new ones that are coming out, the gun stats, literally the stats, the recoil, the bullet drop. Though when you you hold the fire button, the accuracy just kind of reduces, so you kind of always want to tap fire or burst fire. The map design, inspiration wise, it's there. The new prison map is actually, I think, an inspiration of I can't even talk. I think it's an inspiration of Operation Locker, which is a Battlefield. What is it? Is that a 3 or 4 map? Oh, I can't remember. I play Battlefield, but I forget the map names or which one they're in each game. But anyways, as well as little things like the kill feed, on the bottom, when you get killed, the way that kind of animates the kill feed at the bottom for your kill, that's Battlefield. Just basically the whole aspect of the gameplay aspect, it's Battlefield. But then there are also the other things that kind of relate to Call of Duty, including like the perk system where it kind of spices things up, like with the increased reloading. But like you have a certain amount of points you can put on a certain class. The kill streaks, just again to spice it up. Something to just help out your team. And then something to reward you for getting some amount of kill streak. So if you're like on a 10 kill streak, you'll get something, to reward you with. And then if you go like on a really high kill streak, like the 25, which is a nuke, then that's a huge thing, to get. So it's just something to reward you, as well as just like kind of an achievement. And then map design a bit, just because this game, it's not in Battlefield in the sense it's giant maps with vehicles and everything. It's more of kind of like medium to small maps, to kind of control that, and the spawns, kind of work like Call of Duty in a way. So in that aspect, it is sort of Call of Duty-ish, but again, it's more of a Battlefield type game, but it's a mix entirely. It's a mix. So I just wanted to point that out, guys. There are a lot more updates that are coming, like there are new maps, new weapons, all this stuff. So a lot of things are going to change. Again, this is in beta. A lot of things are going to change. Now, a couple things I wanted to mention. Hopefully this video doesn't get too long. But things I wanted to mention. Now, I understand that the community feedback is well, requested. Like, it's well given out. And, it's something that, Lucas looks at all the time. All the time. Now, there is a sense, though, with the community that the community's feedback entirely needs to be in the game. Like, whatever everyone says, it has to be in the game. Which is not entirely true. Now, I'm not saying that I'm a true game designer or whatever, because I'm not. But I've had a lot of experience in FPS games, especially Call of Duty, and I do play Battlefield quite a lot. Like, I played a ton of Battlefield 3 as well as Battlefield 4, but now I'm more kind of in the Call of Duty side. But in terms of the community feedback, not everything is necessarily the right thing to do. So for instance, the sniper nerf that happened, like I think an update ago or 2 updates ago. Basically, the sniper, everyone loved the sniper. It was amazing. I do too. Sniper's great. But a while ago, it was to a point that when you were strafing while you were in scope with the sniper, you had no penalty to your accuracy. If I could just strafe just the entire way, like across the map in my scope, and just hit shots perfectly, because the accuracy was still like 100%, which is ridiculous. Like, that shouldn't happen. That's not balanced. So that's why the sniper nerf came. When you strafe, there is an accuracy penalty, so you have to kind of stay to get that super accurate shot, as a sniper should be. And so that's one of the things, again, like some of the feedback the community has is not necessarily the right thing to do. It's just whatever balances the game, and just whatever like Lucas wants to do with the game, what he wants it to be, that's how it's going to be. But balance is really kind of the main thing. And again, it all goes through Lucas. Anything that the team does, like the modeling guy, the voice acting, the animation, everyone, all that goes through Lucas. Like, none of it's just like, here it is, put this in the game. And Lucas is like, okay, like he looks at it, he's like, maybe, and then like he'll make changes if needed, or he'll ask for changes. Anyways. Another thing being the price. Now, for the game is not going to be free to play. It is going to be a paid game. You're going to pay one price for it. I don't know exactly what it's going to be. But if I had to just guess, this is a guess, not official, it's a guess. I want to say like $5 or $7, something like that. All right. So if you were to pay that, that's it. You don't have to pay anymore. But there might be something to get camos, similar to kind of what like other games do with packs. So that might be a thing. Don't know yet. But like you would have to just pay to get cosmetic items like camos or something like that. So you will like still unlock camos, I think, just as like challenges or whatever. But there will be like those unique, really cool camos, like that see-through one that you saw, Spectre. That one would be in like in a pack if there were to be any. So and that's it. Like you pay just for that, just for little cosmetic items. So nothing crazy that you'd buy, but that's it. You just pay one price and you'd play the game, and that's I think how it's gonna be when the game comes out. Again, things change. We'll see what happens. But Lucas has spent quite a lot of money on this game already. He's put a lot of, just sweat and tears and money into the game. So it's good that he gets back from it. And I'm sure the game is going to be very successful. But anyways, well, I guess that's it. Actually, that's all I had. Yeah, that's really all I had. Wow. Just let me know what you guys think of all this. Again, hopefully you guys have stayed tuned to the entire video. I'm surprised I did the commentary in all in one take. Usually I have to do multiple takes because it's just, I need to make this perfect, man. I need to just put out my voice there, just tell you guys what's going on with this game. And I mean, I hope you guys understand what's going on, what needs to be done for the game, and I hope you guys can understand all of this. All right, some people will think it's Battlefield, some people will think it's Call of Duty, some people will like the game, some people won't like the game. It's all opinion. Like, it really, you can't make everyone happy. The best a developer can do really is just put out the game that he or she wants to put out, and then the community takes that game and just makes of it what it is. Like, we'll see what happens. Like, I mean, balancing wise, yeah, things will be tweaked, but things that you know, something maybe the community like wouldn't want or something, like, if it's balanced in the game, if it works, then it's gonna stay. If it needs to be like fixed, then it needs to be fixed. It's going to be fixed, whatever way, shape possible, like anything. But anyways, that's really it for that. I messed up twice this video, but it's all good. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.